Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for a element sign reading. So I like to do these periodically, and I just did some of these the other day, and I'm just bored, so why not? If it resonates with you. If not, then it wasn't for you. Take what does resonate and chunk out the rest. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon, and if you want to meet me face to face, there's plenty of face to face videos down below, so please check them out if you would like to do so. I did work on the cardinal fixed and mutable sign reading, so those of you who missed those, they will be down below. They were powerful as always. Yehovah Elohim just never ceases to amaze me, people. He's just absolutely fantastic. I love him so very much. If you are new, the energy flow on this channel is very intense. It's about truth. It's about uprightness. I'm not churchy or religious. I'm free spiritually, and I just get out of the way and let the great one who is running the whole universe speak, because he does so profoundly. He is our Yeshua, our salvation. And so I'm not ashamed of him, but I could come across real religious. I do use the scripture. It's found in the tarot. I have already proven that. A lot of people already know. Some people don't. And so anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. Let's go ahead and get started. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. I hope it's fantastic for y'all. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. Yehovah, just please send the Holy Spirit to just be wrapped around those who are going through a hard time. Just give them comfort as you so powerfully do. Yehovah said, just call out upon me and I'll save you. Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here? What's known? What's known? Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, witchcraft, warlock, spirit. Thank you. A message is known. For some people, there's a lover energy that's known for some people. Somebody's walked away, maybe gave a message and walked away, or there's children here, there's teenagers with the page. So something here about a page or a student could be here. A favorable testimony could be here also. I want to turn the light on. I was having a hard time seeing. Hopefully that's better for you guys. So what's known is some type of a defeat is also here. Give me more information, please, on this page. Something known is known about the message in your world, or whoever that is dealing with teenagers, little children, or testimonies given about, it could be court matters. And given that we just keep seeing the Libra stuff, that something is exposed. This is the letter P, or the pay in the Hebrew, the mouth, the face, or something has been exposed, or you're dealing with somebody who's known in the spotlight, and this is bad luck falling to the earth. If it's in the negative, it's wormwood, but it's guided. If this is in the upright and somebody's just got a new relationship, that it is guided regardless. It's still the star. It still represents something guided. It's for healing's sake that it's showing itself here. Somebody's cleansing themselves, and they are. Okay, so something's known about something that has been said in a very big way. So there's your Libra. It is shown here in the Empress. Somebody pregnant and got pregnant by a lover. It's known. It's been spoken about for some of you all. And somebody trying to balance their scales, and they are. And somebody has something here, then they do. They have a child, they do. They have projects. It's known about. The Empress is a known figure. So somebody in the spotlight is here with this energy. Show me the past. Ooh, that one just jumped out. Oh my gosh, people, can you imagine? Well, Yehovah's really, look, we got somebody in their head, and some people are getting out of their head because they know something about this Libra energy. It is here. It just freaking keeps coming out. Let Yehovah Elohim, mighty counselor, just literally come up on in here and speak a thing. And so it's amazing, Yehovah. You are just, I fear you. I just fear you. Wow, there's clarity here about something in the past. This could have been 5 seconds ago for us, just in the past position. Something here with this Libra energy, people. Something's, if you're in the upright, then you're in the upright, because this represents the anointing as well. So you got some that are out of balance and abomination. Some people aren't. They are upright. Only you know who you are. We have a PK. If we have a preacher's kid, then we do, because it was really coming out. That's it, or you're just, or whatever that is, keep and kept, and like I said, somebody had something. The second house is also connected with the Empress, and that's I have, and somebody needs to get balance as well, or is getting balance, and something about the anointing is here, because Jehovah kept bringing it out today. So this is the incarceration card. Some people need to go to jail, and some people need to get out. Okay, so wow, that's huge. That is huge, Jehovah. It's so huge. You are so incredible to me. Show me the now. Wow, it's amazing to me. It's just amazing. So in the now, there is a pentacle. Okay, this is a dung beetle. And for me as a reader, and I don't put the spirit in the box, I let spirit speak through me expressively. There has been dirty money attached to something, even where pregnancies have been violated with children, as we talk about all the time. There's a contract here. If that's not a child, that's a contractual, something's dirty about some type of a pentacle or something physical that's here. Wow, we got a cloud here. Something's been very cloudy, and yet the Jehovah's hand have brought something in that's been so filthy, and let it be known. Okay, Jehovah says, I come in the cloud. There's a cloud of witnesses as well, is what I'm also, because something is known. Something is very much known, and something has been bitter around a situation. It's been dirty, and so in the now, there's some type of a pentacle here. What's at the bottom of the deck? So somebody's hand, if somebody's trying to pay somebody off to go do something, or something's now finally arriving that's been taking a long time. This is loyalty issues. Okay, this card goes back to talk about being loyal, and somebody hasn't been loyal because there's been little lovers and stuff like that, and bigamous issues and whatever the crap that's been. There's some type of dirty money around somebody, or something physical. So give me another one, please, on this pentacle. It's incredible, Jehovah. So if somebody's starting a war, somebody needs, it's because we do have bitter energy here, people. Somebody's in abomination, and for some people they are. Okay, somebody's freaking fallen, and they're kook and a half because a crazy card came up and all of that. And so, you know, somebody's made a decision to throw the falcon out. This goes to war energy. The sun right now is in the place of war. And so somebody paid somebody off to trade something real filthy. Then they did. Or somebody's finally getting the, look, if you're going to take, okay, Jehovah just said, those of you who are dealing with somebody who betrayed you, and now there's some type of bitterness here around the favorable testimony. You're going to take matters in your own hand and pay somebody off. You ain't going to, look, you are not going to heal it that way. Vengeance is Jehovah's. Okay, so those of you who are dealing with issues like that, it ain't going to work out. It's going to backfire in your face. Okay, just need to tell you that. There's the Emperor right there. So there is some type of a warish type of energy here. Well, somebody's brokenhearted because there have been third parties and stuff like that. Older people are here, okay? And somebody also, in the connection, for some people have been able to take out some hurt that's possibly been there and been questioned about. That's incredible. Show me the mind space, please. Show me the mind space. Thank you. All right, well, we're getting, so there's the Empress, okay? So we just seen her at the top of the video. Is the Emperor, those two have been coming out here lately on the readings. This has been filthy, okay? This is a judgment on something that somebody knows, somebody has analyzed something. The snakish energy is here, and the Hermit can put a judgment on something and catch this filth, okay? This is the Tet. Try to store somebody down in clay. There's something filthy here. A dirty money. Okay? The Tet. Trying to put somebody up in clay. Okay, sending the falcon out because of some little lover, because somebody's bitter, because something's now known about it, with clarity and truth. There's a couple of people here bowing down here. If it's the law, if the Libra is just, it represents just the law. For some of you, it's just the law. For some people, it really is a Libran, a connection for something, where somebody's parent is a Libra and was in the upright, and some people possibly weren't. I don't know your story. Wow. That's incredible. At the top of the mind, it's known that somebody has analyzed something. They got a snake in their hand. If this is in the negative, and somebody knows with clarity then about something dirty here, okay, within 3 people or 3 parties, or something fallen, and some type of pregnancy that's here, something contractual, what somebody has. There's a judgment here known at the top of the mind. Show me the Hermit. Somebody took something. Somebody got tipped off. The word tip is here. If you're dealing with a dancer, you might be dealing with a dancer. Tap is here. Maybe they're a tap dancer. I don't know. But pot is here. We have 2 pots. If somebody's a pot smoker, then they are. That came out this morning just for some type of a connection. We have a physician energy here. And somebody, and the stars also appears in the lantern with the Hermit. Show me another one on this Hermit, please, Jehovah. So we had animals. The dog came out today, and a spotted animal came out, and we have a black dog here. This is a disguise. If somebody knows that somebody's in disguise, again, this is the gateway to the dead is what it can represent. Okay, somebody got high volume wisdom to that. Somebody's just a disguise around something, and this is in the upright. They'll be able to catch the snake, because, well, they're going to be able to anyway, because Jehovah's not going to let something happen to somebody who is in the upright. Okay, there's some type of knowledge here. Show me another one, please, on the Hermit. Catch him, Jehovah. Send your angels in this realm. Yeah, this card, I love it in this deck. This is one of my least favorite in the deck, but this card in this deck talks about as soon as somebody tries to rise up, boom. I don't think so. There's a war energy here. Again, Jehovah's letting somebody know that somebody just got paid off for something. Somebody did. Somebody just paid off somebody from, there's dirty money here. People, there is the Queen of Wands is here, the other woman or the other wife or whatever the crap that has been. Yeah, there's just nasty money here, and this goes back to fortune as well, and sexual things. Somebody did something sexually, then they did, because a little lover is here, and somebody took something out of the cloud and poured it down. Didn't want something. I guess they did something in revenge, I guess. Show me the outcome, Jehovah, in the next 24 hours with this energy. We'll keep track of this, people, because it's huge energy. Somebody's in big trouble for what they did. Remember, somebody signed contract off of somebody else's account. Well, that does tick you off, I'm sure. So in the next 24 hours, there will be some type of a celebration. There will be a emotional fulfillment, because they're not going to get away with it, people. They're just not. Something's known now with a favorable testimony. Regardless what the crap this is and who took what and who paid somebody off, there's still a new beginning here. Okay, if somebody wants a war, then they'll get it like we just seen, and they'll be put down just as fast as they rise up. Whatever it is, somebody's trying to take something in their own hand, Jehovah will take care of it. Okay, the Hermit's got the snake in his hand there. So there's the King of Wands, and so the King and Queen of Wands, that's the lower version of the Emperor. Let me pull some words here from my homemade deck. So if you are new, I'm going to pick from this deck, let Jehovah pick through my hands, because he's so magnificent. So a place of beauty and comfort where one resides. The house card came out. Obviously, somebody had a little lover. Then I guess they did. Or, you know, somebody traveled and they had several houses. I guess they did. Whatever crap that is. Freedom. Yes, somebody got free from the devil in a reading that I just did. Thank you, Jehovah, for setting people free. A cook is here. So if you're a cook, you're a cook. Jehovah says to stop the stupid game now. Well, somebody been playing games, and it's done nothing but start stupid war. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it comes. For Jehovah shall be thy confidence, and your foot shall not be taken. If you're in the upright, obviously. We've got a celebration. Are people going to do the right thing and stop the stupidness? If this is nothing else but letting Jehovah take the filthiness and just take it away and turning your back on the war, because you know that if you rise up, it's going to just, my God, as soon as you think you're going to be put down, and catching that stupid thing and put the right judgment on something, then there is a celebration there for all parties, I guess. Something's a big delight, and nothing shall come between us. That energy came out earlier, but the energy around that this morning was somebody taking some type of something in their own freaking hands, whatever that was. There's a bar worker here, okay? There's a bar worker here. Well, obviously, we had that energy also come out. An overindulgent energy was there. Fear not, because Jehovah's leading this, so stay in peace. Something hidden is going to come to the light today. I think something already freaking did in a very big way. I'm going to take another card in the now. It's good to know that it is known, at least by people who aren't crazy, that there's wisdom at the top of the minds, knowing somebody's filthy and needs a judgment on it, and that they can be put down just as fast as they think they're going to rise up. Because Jehovah is allowing something to be known in a very big way in situations. Anyway, so the dice box, let me just say, thank you, Jehovah. He's just so magnificent to me, people. He just really is. Right before I drew this, I noticed the KP also is a phonics of a cup. This is the dice box, which looks like a cup, okay? And somebody was poisoned or given a drink, but it was if they were an older person, it was forced down them or something like that. There's a physician here, and this is just this never ran through my spirit before, but somebody knows something, and we got pots here, and so, you know, or water or something liquid is here, okay? And if somebody paid somebody off, we had somebody, it was not in this set of readings. I think it was on the 29th of April, some of the videos that I did, something came out stating that I want to care for you. It may have been the set. Is somebody, and I stated, is it truthful? If somebody was under the care of somebody, but they knew, because this goes back to business and money is here, okay? Somebody knew something about some type of money attached to something. Somebody had to be cared for. And somebody took something, some type of a liquid, and they got choked, okay? And that would be so easy for somebody to give a report. Somebody made a false report about something, and my God, they choked or something like that. Then something like that's running through my spirit, okay? Somebody knows something about some type of a communication. There's another person here within this picture. Whatever that is, that's come through my spirit, so I just give the word. This is somebody, if you're dealing with somebody who gambles, sometimes we'll have a gambling energy or a casino energy come out, or somebody's just known to go to the casino or something like that, and that's here. This goes back to a protection assured, and some type of real precious intuition could be here. A stroke of genius, if somebody thought that, well, this is a genius energy, the 11th house goes back to that as well, and we'll just do it this way. If there was money around something, then there was, and like, I don't care what people think they're going to do, whatever's in secret is going to come up to the light, and something's going to be known about it, and you've got real freaking kooks, okay? But anyway, there's some type of an ability to take control over a situation. It's showing it right here, okay? If the snake thinks it's going to come out, we got real big energy of getting it caught, okay, in a very big way. So this is the letter P, and that's interesting because we have the pup here, and we've been having an animal or a dog come out today, which goes back to organization as well, or a friend could be here. It's huge. It's huge what's coming out here. So something about a cup is here. Okay, I want to take one on the now. Show me again, you hold something in the now with this dirty money and this trading. Somebody that's trying to wait for their ships to come in a dirty way. Just get them in jail. Show me what's in the now, please. There's a freedom here, okay? Again, if you're dealing with a bar worker or somebody just drinks or something like that, there's some type of situation that's fixing to go down. And if you're around a situation where this sudden movement is taking place with the wicked, just know that Jehovah's going to be your confidence, okay? So, this is kind of in the reverse, so I guess I'll just take it that way. Normally I don't, but if the Hierophant's in reverse, again, we're seeing a lot of, so this is the Empress, okay? Both those go back to making the Empress. So somebody does have some, I have. This is the throat area, okay? This is the little guy that's standing there with his hands up, and there's some type of a beholding situation. A preacher's kid energy is also here. Could be generations of preachers as well. A preacher's kid is here. The fish also goes back to the emblem for the church, right? We got a cup. It's here. We got a surprise that happened where the throat situation that I was just bringing out, it's here. Let Jehovah Elohim speak on, because that's probably something that's taken place with somebody who is being cared for, okay? And what a disgrace. What a disgrace. If that's something that's going down now and somebody knows that somebody needs to be taken care of because it's hospitals, then Jehovah loves you enough to know that you need to pay attention, because somebody's fallen here. Okay, somebody's fallen here. If somebody did something to somebody's kid who is a preacher, then I could read it that way. I don't know your story, but there is something here about this. Okay, there's something here about this, and there's been a war, and it's known about. There's dirty money. If somebody now has got an aha moment of something, then they do about the payoff. Okay, so because in the mind space is wisdom about it. About something real filthy went down because of some bank systems here. Okay, we had a bank teller that also came out today in a very big way. That's huge. That's really huge. So society, somebody's known in society. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that'd be the lower version of the Empress as well. She also got her hand out with the Pentacle. If that's in the negative, that thing's stubborn. Okay, and somebody paid somebody off because we got dirty money here, then they did. Okay, whatever this is, people, it's coming out. I'm gonna take one more. And then we'll just call it a reading. It's huge energy coming out. So the H, this is interesting. The HP, I wish I would have said it. And we have the HP, the hip. Something about a hip. Somebody had a hip replacement, or there's some kind of connection to a hip. Now the hip in the Hebrew can go back to the 9th house, which is your liver. We got a heavy drinker out here, or a bar worker type of energy out here as well. This is about sacrifice in the runes. It's the hell. It's initially unwanted births and stuff like that, and dangers and debts and worries and solitude and stuff like that, and caution. But if we're looking at the hip could also go back to high honor. Okay, and somebody's known in society, or that there's some type of a known type of energy here, but there's something around a situation where there's been war. Okay, we got legal matters going on in a very big way. So whatever all this is, hope is here. Somebody's name could be Hope as well. Hack. If somebody's chest area, because we had the air there, then somebody's just, you know, hacking all the time, then I guess they are. Somebody could have also been upright, but maybe their hygiene wasn't that great, but their heart may have been clean as well. Christ said it's not the outside that makes a person cleanse, what comes out of your heart and stuff like that. I could read this energy this way, but if there was money around something, than there was. But we do have preacher stuff coming out all the time, and for the last couple of days we've really had something come out about fake preachers and stuff like that. So anyway, somebody's going to make something right and not take matters in their own hands, and this is an apology for something that went down like that, because something is now known. And then we do have a judgment on somebody's home there. Then somebody will go to jail for something. It just keeps coming out, walking away from investments, and there's a dragon. And Jehovah said today he was going to trample on that thing, and the blood of that thing was going to go away. There's that Seven of Swords. You really want to come out here the last couple of videos. Somebody is guilty of something. They don't see that they're fixing to be taken again. But if you're the upright, your foot won't, but the wicked will be taken. They will. Okay? And they know that they will. Until next time, shalom.